With the winter weather that is heading our way across the area. Now this afternoon, the timing this afternoon through Monday, we're talking about this afternoon initially in our northwestern counties. Then it moves down into the metroplex and places a little farther south after midnight and going through the day tomorrow. Dangerous cold we're talking about as well. Those temperatures will be falling below freezing for maybe 79 hours. So we're going to be looking at a long stretch. Even Monday might not get above freezing. Doesn't look like that will be the case now. So the rain that we have out there right now, that will be what we're going to be dealing with through the day today. And then we'll get that change over this evening heading into the overnight tonight, and that will continue right on through early Sunday with that change over to all snow before it ends. So we are talking about some significant impacts on the roads possible as we head through Monday morning as well with those frigid temperatures. This won't be melting, so we'll be dealing with this even into the early part of next week. Here's what it looks like on radar right now. It is going to be all rain. It's light, kind of drizzly out there. A little fog has developed as well across the area as we zoom out. Again, not going to be concerned about any wintry precip as we go through the morning and for most of this afternoon, especially around the metroplex. Our northwestern counties will begin to see that changeover, though, as we head a little bit later into the afternoon. So here's what it looks like with our timecast, and we'll take you on ahead into 5 p.m. here this afternoon. So you see out toward Gainesville, Bowie, down toward Graham. That's when we're going to get that change over to that freezing rain. That begins there, but still going to be all liquid across the metroplex. Most of North Texas, in fact, Denton, McKinney, down into Dallas and Fort Worth. Still going to be all rain. It will be widespread, so certainly a very wet afternoon commute across the area there. Hopefully everyone's trying to get home and stay inside, because that will be changing as we head later into the evening. You see that the freezing precip creeps a little bit closer up along the Red River, Gainesville and Sherman, looking at that freezing rain sleet mixture down toward Decatur and Mineral Wells as we head toward midnight. But still, Fort Worth and Dallas around midnight, still looking at the light rain across the area. And then we'll get that changeover as we head into the upcoming weekend there, late overnight, heading on into Saturday. Now, we could see some ice accumulation that could be significant, a quarter, maybe upwards of a half an inch in some locations. And again, this will cause some problems, certainly as far as power outages on those power lines, as we've been talking about as we head into the weekend there. And as far as any the freezing rain, sleet, snow, 3 to 5 inches, maybe up along the Red River with that through Sunday morning, maybe upwards of 2+ inches coming down toward Fort Worth and Dallas, and then a little less so with that as we head into the southern counties there as we get into Sunday morning. But again, this will continue into Sunday morning, and we will get that change over to all snow before it begins to taper off. Right now, out at DFW Airport, certainly the airports will be impacted with this winter weather as it moves in. 51 degrees we're looking at right now. And again, this is probably going to be the high for the day. Temperatures will be falling into the 40s, but still staying above freezing as we get into this afternoon. So everyone, upper 40s to around 50 degrees right now. 49 in Plano, 50 in Frisco, 51 as we get out to DeSoto and Lancaster, and 52 heading over to Arlington right now. So again, no issues out there as far as the temperatures are concerned now, falling below freezing. But again, we do have that extreme cold warning now in effect all of North Texas, so we will have some bitterly cold temperatures to deal with as we get into the weekend with those temperatures falling, and we are going to stay below freezing. We'll fall that toward tomorrow morning. We'll be around 32 there and falling down into the 20s as we head into Sunday. Not going to get above 30, I don't think, as we get into Monday. So we won't get above freezing, I don't think, on Monday. We'll have to wait until maybe late Tuesday morning before those temperatures do climb above freezing. And we will have some single-digit wind chills and below zero wind chills and actual single-digit temperatures as we head into Monday. Look at that morning low on Monday, 7 above. We'll bounce back to around 30 on Monday, 13 Sunday morning with that high only around 22, and we'll be in the upper 20s Saturday morning, but those temperatures will be falling down into the low 20s as we go through the day on Saturday. Now, as we look at the rest of that 14-day forecast, we'll finally get into the 40s on Tuesday after another very cold morning. We'll be around 15 or so Tuesday morning, back into the mid-20s Wednesday morning, and those daytime highs are going to stay chilly through the end of next week. We'll only be around 40 degrees next Wednesday and Thursday, and still next weekend only around 50 degrees as we head into next Sunday. So it's going to stay chilly for a while. All right.